We're living in an incredible moment in time. And at the heart of it all is this notion of connectivity. We are connected in a way that we have never been connected before. Distance is dead. It's not uncommon for me to wake up in the middle of the night. My wife asked me, "Where are you going, Carlos?" I go, "I'm going to India." And I'll walk out, go to my office, fire up my video telepresence unit, have a call for an hour with India, and I come right back to Ben. She goes, "How was your trip?" I said, "There was no traffic. It was wonderful." Right? It's a commonplace occurrence to do that. It's not something out of Star Trek anymore. And if you think about it, it's really understanding that we're living in a hyper-connected world and the impact that connectivity has on us today and what impact it's going to have for us moving forward. We're talking about disruption. Well, hold on. And at the heart of it is really this connectivity. So what we're going to talk about is how do we decode the fact that we're so hyper-connected and what does it mean? So there's been 5 very distinct waves, and I'm not going to kind of get through all the detail of it, but in 1990, that was when the first commercial internet message was sent. Many people don't know that. It's only 23 years ago, right? So here it is something, especially for the younger crowd, right? You know nothing but the internet, and you've lived during that period of time of being hyper-connected. Well, it wasn't always that way. In 1997, I remember there was only 76 million users. I remember calling on many of the financial industry heads and trying to convince them that they needed to have an internet presence. And now you can argue whether you need a physical presence. In 2004, all heck broke loose, right? Social media kicked in, Facebook. You know, we had, in 2007, the iPhone kicked in, the smartphones kicked in. It's changed and revolutionized our entire lives. 2010, things started connecting and exchanging information. And now, through the year 2020, we're having this convergence of a digitized society where everything is converging, and we're living in an exponential world. And we're going to talk about that in a moment. And technologies that are blowing up, you know, in from wearable computers, artificial intelligence, augmented reality, 3D printing, synthetic biology, all of these things that are just totally wild. And we're going to go through a few of them just to give you the context.